What's up guys, welcome to VOL'KATH Gaming, your channel for fresh Arena Valor content. Today I've got a warrior that I haven't touched since more than a year, and I'm talking about VOL'KATH. He is a hero that I don't really like too much playing, but this game went fairly nice and I just thought, okay, I want to share it with you. So first of all, let's start right off with the build. It's an old build that I have just been reusing. As you can see, we are focusing on damage on the one hand, and we're going to take some utility items on the other hand. Therefore, we've got Yoga's Edge as well as Hercules Madness. I'm taking Rank Breaker and Omni Arms, and to complete everything, we're throwing in a lovely Blade of Eternity. Arcana wise, there wasn't any playing around. I'm going with some pure normal attack increase, armor pierce and movement speed. That comes from, of course, 10 times onslaught, 10 times assassinate, and I'm going with 10 times skewer, all of them level 3, of course, as you should as well. Always take level 3. Enchantment wise, as he is a duelist and he's mainly fighting one-on-ones at the beginning of the game, I thought Cause of Death might be the core enchantment to go with, and then we're bursting in some damage with Raging Inferno as well as Deadly Claw. Here is Sacred Beat, one of the enchantments that I usually don't really use. I would always take a Axe of Sacrifice, but because the ult is your bread and butter to enter fights and be as tanky as you can be, this is the core enchantment of choice, or the enchantment of choice, and of course some Holy Verdict to get this theme of maximum damage even further. So this is the build. Let's see how it worked in the actual gameplay, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. Wait a second, now we can see the full screen. So here is my VOL'KATH game. As you can see, I've taken Sprint to basically maximize the outcome of our ultimate. And I thought that I would start off with my S1. We are going against Wonder Woman. We've got Wukong in our team, we've got Isha, and we've got Caphane, and we've got Bra. Caphane is going to be pretty insane, so take a closer look on what she does on the minimap, because it's going to be really good. As I played Wonder Woman in the past quite a lot, and I didn't play against any VOL'KATHs here, I wasn't too sure about her capabilities in order to duel with me. First encounter was actually in my favor, but I was a little bit, not afraid, but I was a little bit concerned about her healing capabilities that she has on every consecutive auto attack. I think it's the third one where she's throwing her shield and she gets some health back. So I wasn't intimidating, but you should always be careful, because it can just be painful if you underestimate a champion, as it seems that was what Isha was doing. And this is going to be the super bad move in the beginning of the game, and I was almost killed by my stupidity, because I thought I was able to jump, get L'Oreal and kill her because she was super low, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, as you guys saw here right in this scene. So bad start. That's not something that I should continue doing, so I wasted my sprint here. Pretty much a bummer, no outcome at all, and now Wonder Woman is about to deal with my tower, but that's not really that painful because we still got tower protection, so everything is alright. Wukong is entering the fight, but with little to no success, because the only thing that he was able to do was land one of his abilities, and then he's just gone for good. And I was like, well, what was this all about? Now enemies know where you are, you just kind of revealed your cover, and you just took the moment of surprise by revealing yourself to them. Not too happy about that, but there's not much that we can do against it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm roaming a little bit just to put some pressure on this L'Oreal. I'm fighting Wonder Woman right now, and as you can see, we're dealing a fair amount of damage to her. So this is the first time I'm using my ultimate. I should have waited just a little bit to get my blows in, and unfortunately my team is actually not really paying attention to anything at all, and there goes the opportunity to take 2 kills instead of 1, but still it's an even trade, 1 for 1. We're fighting on the top lane, getting some kills here, and I was just like reading the stuff again because I wasn't sure how your ultimate state when you are on the horse is actually kind of determining what kind of bonuses you get when you are dismounting. So sometimes I just need a little read through in order to get the things right, because as you guys might know, I play every single hero out there in the game, so my experience with some of the heroes is basically non-existent, and yeah, it's not really that cool if you're playing with a team and one of your teammates doesn't really know what to do. So I thought, let's just give it a shot and everything might be alright. So I was going in here. We should take Wonder Woman with ease. Unfortunately, I do get the targeting. I think because was it because I killed her? I don't know. Like I got the full tower aggro, and one shot was enough to get me down to one shottable, and the next shot was enough to kill me. So let's not be too humble. Not the brightest start here for me. 8-8. So the team score is still all right. We are pushing into the towers, and Kathleen is playing the game of her life up there. I think she's already been on 5 kills right now. So pretty damn good job on the dual lane, and that's kind of freeing stuff up for ourselves because we have the opportunity to fight pretty much uncontested against Wonder Woman. I don't know what she was doing here, just standing still. Now she goes for the Vision Bird. I mean, you guys are going to see in the end that Wonder Woman might not be the most experienced player or not have the best day of his or her life, because it wasn't really something that was favorable. I think that was a mistake here. Jumping back just killed her, because otherwise she could have just moved under the tower and be safe without any retaliation by my side or whatsoever. So second kill, 2 deaths. My score is finally starting to go into the right direction. As I said, Kathleen has 5 kills, so this is the 5th kill. She's doing a great job over there. L'Oreal pretty much unattended, like no one's really caring about her too much. I'm just signaling here that enemies are missing so that my team doesn't get interrupted by any Wonder Woman action because they don't know about it. But I think everything is looking fine so far. 10 kills for my team and just 8 kills for the enemy team, so we're doing a good hustle here. So my plan here was just to free up the mid lane, getting towers right into tower, getting minions right into tower position, and then continue farming. So we've got the rank breaker finished. That's nice. We've got the boots, so we've got the basic setup ready, and now we can focus on getting the items that we really need. You will see that I have been taking a shot on getting some other. I don't know what is she doing. What is she doing here? Pushing her back, getting in and defeating her, even without any execute at all. Like, we don't really need it. So I decided to go with Hercules Madness here at first, because I want to have more of offensive potential rather than the utility potential that we got with the Edge. And my plan right now was just to get some stuff here, free the first minions up, and then enter the fight and get some killing stuff here. So a lane has been killed. Now we're fighting L'Oreal, unfortunately in her ult. That's not something that you should do. And as you can see, we are having a hard time to deal with them, and it gets the whole team wiped. But Wukong is the only one alive. Kathleen is roaming back to the lane, so this team fight was actually pretty damn bad. And as you can see, it completely turned the score around. 13 versus 15 right now, after we had a really tiny lead. Isha is already telling us that we guys are useless. I wonder what her deal was in the fighting so far. We might take a closer look on that. at the end of the game when we are going to see the details, but let's put it like that. I don't think that she will have the craziest impact on the game. Like, she doesn't have it at this time, and she won't when we are done fighting it. So it's ulting time again. We can get a double kill here for Caphany, and of course we're killed here, but I was just hoping that my team would be able to fight this team fight without any problem. Unfortunately, my team gets wiped, but Wukong again. But the good thing is Wukong is now able to get into the tower and destroy the first tower, and he is about to get into the second one. So I think it was kind of worth it. 18 versus 19, that's basically even. And as you can see, that tower is about to go down as well. Isha is coming in and fighting here. I just decided to just buy Hyoga's Edge right now and get Hercules Madness right from scratch because I already had it completed. Busting up my plan somehow, but in the end it worked out, as you guys are going to see at the end of the game. So yeah, Wonder Woman isn't here. There's a tower which is fairly low, so I decided just to go in for all of that. Now Wonder Woman and Elena making a play, so I think that was the perfect decision here to get into the tower, because now they have to fight me under tower. I still got ult ready, and that's a combination that you don't want to have. I would not want to have it. Elaine could ult me, but we saw that he was already ulting, which means that we got the full potential here, and I have my team backing me up, and this is a nice double kill here. So 7-4-2 is the final result after this fight for me, and now we're pushing towards the tower just to increase the pressure on the enemies. And unfortunately I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think that she would be standing in that bush, like pretty sneaky here, but she fought it well. Like the game plan was exactly right. Good thing is that while we have been fighting, Wukong is able to get into the other tower, so at least we got something beneficial from this fight. But all in all, it wasn't well played. So good job, L'Oreal. You picked the perfect spot to start your assassination, and you can see my dead body lying there as a mark of don't be too excited if you have scored a double kill. Go back if you need the health and come back with full potential, because otherwise you are just not going to be beneficial for your team. So she tries to escape here, but I do get the shutdown because of my second ability, and now I missed my S2. That would have been the perfect follow-up, and now I am being strangled by Thorn. Pretty good AD carry right now in the game. Might be by far the strongest, because his kit is just so well fit for the current meta. Unfortunately, Grug gets hooked here, but he is able to get out alive. He's got the shield still proccing, and I'm sitting on some nice 8 kills. Of course, my death ratio isn't too good, so KDA is nothing to write home about, but still, we have tried our very best to make ourselves valuable in the game. So we got Caphany, we got Wukong, and we've got Grug dealing with the Abyssal Dragon. I think that's a good choice at this particular moment, because the enemy is totally occupied on getting some stuff done on the bottom lane. I don't know what they were doing here. Maybe the plan was to push something into the bottom tower just to get some objectives. I mean, they have 1 tower broken down so far, and now they've got Darkslayer. Okay, so good choice here, I guess. Getting the Darkslayer might just put them back into the game. I mean, kill-wise it seems to be pretty even, but objective-wise we've got the upper hand, and I'm waiting for the perfect window to get in and make me shine. And now we do get another kill. Oh no, we don't get another kill here. Now we got another kill here. Again, Thorn is being pretty annoying. And all in all, it worked out fairly well. 9 kills, triple kill for our Caffany. I'm trying to get the tower's attention here, which works fine because now Caffany is able to laser blast it away. And the only thing that we need to do right now is to wait for the minions approaching. Here they go. And now we can just end the game in about 11 minutes. Nice! So this game completely changed my mind about VOL'KATH. I think he's pretty cool. I love the possibilities that you do get by just running straight into the enemy's face, launching your ult, and then be invincible for 3 seconds. He's got crazy damage potential, but I need to play test him more to kind of falsify if that's true, or this was just super lucky, because as you can see, Wonder Woman with 2.3 isn't the brightest in this game. So this is my detailed result. And yeah, I had great fun playing him. I don't know how you feel about him. I don't see him that often. So maybe you just want to check out down in the comments below and write me down your opinion about VOL'KATH. Thanks for watching. Hope you are a subscriber. Leave a like here if you dare. And see you soon with another video. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.